first, it was really for the hoes, but
Hey, yo.
all,
Yo, word. All right, what's going on, YouTube? I'm coming to y'all with another episode. If you do not know who I am, I'm your host, Alakir, and I have my co-host with me, G the Don. And and for our guest today, y'all, he goes by the name of Aaron Godinez, also known as Golden Boot.
What up, my guy?
What's going on, man? All right, so how I want to kick this off is just by asking you, how is your mental health and your physical health? How you feel?
I'm feeling great, mentally, physically, doing great. Thanks to God, got to give it to Him. All glory to Him,
Oh,
How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling though?
Hey, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing great.
Same, bro. Can't complain.
Got another episode that I'll be doing right now, making history. So, All right, so Aaron, in today's, the segment that we have for right now is an icebreaker, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's either you say, for example, right? I'm gonna say loyalty or respect, and you just gotta choose one. All right. So this part of the episode is called the icebreaker, right? So here we go. So loyalty or respect?
Loyalty or respect?
Just choose one.
Loyalty.
Loyalty. Got you. Marvel or DC?
That's very controversy. Ugh. Well, I don't know, because DC has a lot of great shows, but Marvel has a lot of great movies, man.
That's true. Like the Avengers, all that.
Yeah.
Word.
I'm gonna have to give it to Marvel on this one.
Marvel, I agree with you. I like Marvel too, man. All right.
Yeah.
All right, Skittles or M&M's?
Skittles or M&M? Skittles.
Tough.
No hesitation.
All right. All right, sports cars or muscle cars?
Muscle cars.
Muscle cars. If you had to, what would be your favorite muscle car? If you had to say.
It's gonna have to be at least a Dodge Challenger 97.
Got you. Dodge Challenger. Yeah. That's tough. All right, for our last icebreaker question, Burger King or Wendy's?
Damn. Burger King or Wendy's?
Gentlemen, I'll be Nick.
I'm gonna lie. We gonna have to give it to Wendy's.
You said Wendy's?
Yeah.
Tough.
Okay.
Nah, they got some good burgers. I ain't gonna lie. Word.
A good burger.
Definitely.
They valid.
Definitely. All right, so that's it for the icebreaker. That's a little segment of the episode. Now let's get into the questions. So for our first question, actually before we get into our first question, just tell the viewers about yourself. Like, what's your favorite hobbies? What you do, that kind of whole thing.
So me, I play a lot of football, as y'all know that. If you follow me on Instagram or whatever, I'm just a student athlete, like a normal everyday athlete who works hard in school, on and off the field. Family of 5, the youngest of 3 siblings. So yeah.
That's tough. It's pretty cool. All right, so for our first question, the first question would be, what high school do you currently attend right now?
I at West Orange High School.
West Orange High School. Me and my co-host, we know a little bit about that. We alumni of 2022, so shouts out to the class of 2022, y'all. So the next question is, what made you want to get into football?
What made me get into football? Actually, I know that answer. So me and my friend Aiden, right? We was like, it was in 7th grade. It was second period civics class.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like he was like talking, like like, he was like, at first, it was really for the hoes, you know. But
Hey, yo.
it
Word.
was not for fun. It was not even fun, all that. But
Word.
like at first, it was just for the hoes. Like, no funny. But like going into like the football season during the summer when we had our workouts, it started really to become more of a thing that I wanted to do than just do it for fun.
Gotcha.
Like, yeah.
All right, next question. What position do you play in football?
I'm a kicker and a linebacker.
Kicking the linebacker? That's tough. So you play that's special teams and defense, right?
Yeah.
Tough. All right. So next question. What do you love about your football position?
What I love, first off, you know, being a kicker, that's like one of the most easiest jobs.
That's true.
Since
Yeah.
I used to play some back in my day, you know, back in the good old days, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's easy for me. But like being a linebacker, really, like you really got to be tough mentally and physically. You got to know, you got to remember defensive plays. You got to remember who you're getting. Like, it's just a lot of complications if you're not really used to it.
No, that's definitely facts. All right. So with that being said, who is some of your favorite players in the NFL that play kicker or at that position, or even a linebacker? So who's some of your favorite players at those positions?
I'm not even gonna hold. I'll watch the hell. I mean, for like the only like football team I really like, they're not even, and they're just like college D1 schools like LSU, Miami, you know, Alabama, Ole Miss, you know, just the like really high ones, you know.
We're like in big time schools.
Yeah, big time.
Alright, so the next question is going to be, who's your favorite team in the NFL if you had to pick?
You know me, like, if you know me personally, you know I'm a D1 beat writer for Sauce Gardner and Tyreek Hill. So it's gonna either have to be between the Dolphins or, of course, the Jets.
I was about to say Dolphins, where he played for. Yeah, that's tough.
The next question is going to be, who inspired you to play football?
Who inspired me? To be honest, it was like, at first, it was really no one, to be honest, because like the only person in my family who really played was my brother. But you know, we didn't, at the time, me and him really didn't get along, so like it was yeah. But like I went to a couple of his home games, like, yeah, and then I started like realizing that he was actually like trying his best. So I was like, I started looking up to him, I guess, in some sort of way. And then, but what really motivated me was my girlfriend at the time.
Okay, that's tough. All right, so for our next question, if you continue playing football after high school, what is your dream college to go to?
LSU.
LSU?
Yeah, I actually have a list on my notes of my top 10 schools.
Where? What's your top 10?
My top 10, first pick, LSU. Second pick, Oregon. Third pick is let me take a look. I forgot my third pick.
All right.
Hold on. So we have first off. So third, we have Texas. Fourth, Michigan. Fifth, we have University of South California. And then we have the Florida Gators. And then at 7 we have Miami. at 8 we have Alabama. 9 Ohio. 10 Syracuse.
That's a lot of D1 colleges.
Yeah.
That's tough, man. All right, so why are those schools your dream schools to go to? Like, what makes you want to go to them schools?
Cause you know, a lot of people like watching those football colleges So just knowing the fact that a lot of people is just like watching it live in person or on TV, it's just like, it's like you want it, and you know you have the power to do so. You just got to put in the work to do it. You know.
That's facts. That's facts. Co-host, you want to get the next question?
Sure. Number 9, right?
Number 10.
Number 10. Okay. If football doesn't work out for you, what will your next plan be?
I've gotten that question a lot of times throughout my life. I know a lot of you guys have too. Like growing up, people would always ask, like, what would you do? What do you want to be when you grow up? I always thought that soccer, like when I was younger, I always thought soccer would be like my top priority. But then, like slowly growing up, I saw my cousin trying to do the same thing. It was a struggle for him. So I was like, if it's a struggle for him, it's going to be a struggle for everybody else, including me. So then, since I started getting into football, I'm still dreaming about having dreams to play in the NFL, D1 colleges, things like that. But if those things don't work out for me, I really just want to like create a business or be a mechanic or be in real estate. That's my top 3 jobs, most likely.
Real estate is tough. That's definitely definitely a money maker.
I had a couple of real estate.
It's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
So for our next, go ahead.
For the next question is, what is one goal you would like to accomplish while you're in high school?
Definitely win state 1 or 2 state championships for West Orange. You know, just being a part of it, just having a ring just to remember those days, like that would really mean something to me.
That's facts.
Yeah.
So, next question is, what is your goals after you graduate high school?
But you know, making my dream a reality, which is going to LSU, being a kicker for them, you know, staying with my, having a family with my current girlfriend, you know, just me and her chilling, me doing my thing, you know, and just her supporting me, you know. Yeah.
That's definitely a beautiful thing, man. All right.
Yeah.
For our next question, if you could invest your money into a company, what company would you want to invest in?
Company. I feel like at some point, some companies will have like their one screw up. So you really got to think about that. So if anything, you really got to think about like the most successful brands out there. So like, if you like, that's a tough option. It's in like the chips, like, you know, like Lay's, whatever those, or like in the car industry, like Toyota, Honda, and like those type of things. I'm really gonna have to invest in some cars, like probably either Dodge or Honda or Toyota, because those are like probably like, or Jeep, like those are like the most high selling cars. Like they have the nice cars, they have the, you know, the old, you know, but people still like to mess around with those. So you know, I have to go with either brands.
Definitely, that's definitely a great option. For me, I thought, well, if it was me, I was gonna say probably invest into Uber, just because of how many people, you know, use that company for like rides and stuff. But hey, people got their own, you know, opinions on different companies and stuff like that. And then you said, you know, all it takes is one screw up for a company, and then that could mess somebody money up or something like that. So definitely. All right. So for our next question,
what do you love about team sports?
What I love, That's actually the thing I most like really see when like I go into a new sport or I played in the sport for so long. You start to realize that that team that's gonna be your family for that time being. Just
Real.
to just like being on the team that's really gonna make you like more have more of a family, I guess, because those gonna be your boys for the like those years of your life.
That's facts.
So yeah, brotherhood, basically.
Yeah,
Brotherhood.
I was gonna say brotherhood. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And it's like, since you play like with high school, you with that same football team for 4 years, and then you build bonds, you make memories and stuff like that. So that's definitely good to have. All right, so for the next question, it's going to be, I already know you said you don't watch football like that, but if you were not playing football, what would be the sport that you would play if it wasn't for football?
I'd probably be playing soccer. Most
Soccer?
likely.
Okay. That's tough. All right.
What is the best snack or meal after a game?
Before a game, I really like to eat a lot, like at least not a lot, but like a good amount of protein, a good amount of like an energy source. So before, I like to either have like a pack of Skittles or a bacon from the corner store.
Hey, that's different, man. I mean, actually, no, because there's some players in the NFL like Marshawn Lynch. I think I seen him in one video eating like, I think it was like some sunflower seeds on the side of the field.
Yeah, season gummy bear.
No word. So I guess it depends on the person. All right.
Yeah.
So for the next question, where do you see yourself in 5 years from now? Or where do you see it? Where do you see yourself in 5 years from now?
In 5 years, I see myself like at least having a stable job, or being in college, or like just having a way of like either having a good income or just being able to getting ready to have a good job for a stable income.
That's nice. Hopefully everything goes well with that.
Yeah.
What type of music do you listen to before game, like on game day?
Game day music. Actually, my friend really our last game, my friend brought his speaker to the game, our home game. So then we just was playing music. But what really bringing me up is like just either that Meek Mill, Dreams and Nightmares. That's a classic.
Oh, bro, that's straight fire in the locker room.
Yeah,
nah,
or or King Von. It's like drill, Chicago or like New York drill.
So it's like upbeat music type.
Upbeat music, yeah. Things to bring up the mood.
Got you. All right. So if you had to say who are 5 artists that you listen to every day, like music artists?
Every day. All right. So, top 5 really has to be either. Well, not either, but yeah. Top 5 is gonna have to be Sleepy Hollow, CZG, D Rose. I need 2 more. Who else? Or I just listen to like what's his name? Lil Durk, yeah,
Lil
and
Durk.
Lil Baby.
Lil Baby. Yeah, nah, I rock with Lil Baby. Word. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that's the end of the questions, man. So, I mean, co-host, you got any other questions that you want to ask? Oh wait, I got one. All right, wait, I got one question. How did you get the name Golden Boot? Where'd that come about?
I'm a kicker, because I'm a kicker and I kick far for a freshman. So yeah.
That's respectable.
But like, but see, my coach. You know what? You want to know what he calls me?
What?
You want to know what he calls me? He calls me Poppy.
Like, like,
The reason is because I'm Hispanic, but I'm also like black, so but mostly Hispanic, so he calls me Poppy. So like every Hispanic on the team he calls Poppy. So like there's 3 Hispanics on the team, right?
Mm-hmm.
So since I'm the first person he called Poppy, it was just Poppy, right?
Okay.
But then there's one lineman, his name is Poppy 1.
Poppy 1? Yo, no.
And then the other one, he's like a lineman / linebacker, and his name is Poppy 2.
I'm like, how do they keep up? Like with, hey, I mean, hey,
Oh no, man.
if that works,
or if it works, it works.
Yeah, facts. But all right, y'all. So for all the viewers out there, this is Aaron Godinez, aka Golden Boot. We just did a little quick interview. So yeah, y'all, go check him out at football games. Go to the West Orange High School page and then see all the schedules and stuff like that. But now, Aaron, plug in any social medias you got, anything you got coming up, anything like that.
Aaron.Godinez with 3 Z's at the end, on all platforms: Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. You know, just yeah.
I bet. Y'all, I'll put it right here on the screen, so y'all go follow him on Instagram. Yeah, and like I said, go check him out at some games, man. But I want to thank you, Aaron, for doing this episode with me. Yeah, man. All right, y'all. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that good stuff, and we'll catch y'all, man.